Across millennia, an unspoken language has evolved between the natural world and its inhabitants. Animals in tune with the planet's rhythm have long been thought to possess an uncanny ability to sense impending disasters. From earthquakes to tsunamis, folklore is replete with tales of creatures exhibiting unusual behavior before calamity strikes. But how much of this is rooted in scientific evidence and how much is folklore? The possibility of animals predicting natural disasters has fascinated scientists and storytellers alike. Can animals truly sense danger before we can? Or are these claims merely anecdotal? This essay delves into the intriguing world of animal behavior, exploring the science, the myths, and the historical accounts that have fueled this debate for centuries. Join us as we journey through the fascinating world of animal senses, examining the evidence and separating fact from fiction. We will uncover the mechanisms that might allow animals to detect subtle environmental changes, explore documented instances of animal premonition, and ultimately attempt to answer the question: can animals truly predict natural disasters? The animal kingdom boasts an impressive array of senses, many of which surpass our own. These extraordinary abilities allow animals to navigate their environments in ways that are almost unimaginable to us. While we rely heavily on sight and sound, animals have evolved unique ways to perceive their surroundings. Their sensory adaptations are fine-tuned to detect even the slightest changes in their environment. Some species possess an acute sense of smell, capable of detecting minute changes in the air. This heightened olfactory sense allows them to track prey, find mates, and even sense danger from a distance. Others can feel vibrations through the ground, picking up on seismic activity undetectable to humans. This ability is crucial for survival as it helps them sense predators or natural disasters. Scientists believe that these heightened senses might hold the key to understanding animal premonition. By studying these abilities, researchers hope to unlock the secrets of how animals predict events. For instance, certain animals can detect infrasound, low-frequency sound waves produced by earthquakes and volcanic eruptions long before they are felt by humans. This early warning system is a remarkable adaptation. Similarly, birds are known to be sensitive to changes in air pressure and Earth's magnetic field, both of which can be affected by approaching storms. This sensitivity helps them navigate and avoid danger. While more research is needed to fully comprehend these mechanisms, it's plausible that animals, by perceiving these subtle environmental cues, are alerted to impending disasters long before we are. This knowledge could be invaluable for early warning systems. This sixth sense might explain why animals often exhibit unusual behavior in the hours or even days leading up to a natural disaster. Their actions could serve as a crucial indicator for us to take precautionary measures. History is replete with anecdotal accounts of animals behaving strangely before major disasters, adding weight to the theory of animal premonition. These stories, often passed down through generations, have intrigued scientists and lay people alike, sparking curiosity about the mysterious abilities of animals. One of the most famous examples dates back to 373 BC, when historians recorded rats, snakes, and weasels fleeing the Greek city of Hellas just days before a devastating earthquake. This event has been cited numerous times in discussions about animal behavior and natural disasters. Similarly, in 2004, before the devastating Indian Ocean tsunami, many animals, including elephants, flamingos, and even dogs, were reported to have moved to higher ground, seemingly aware of the impending disaster. These observations were widely reported and have since become a significant point of reference in the study of animal premonition. These compelling accounts, passed down through generations, suggest that animals might possess an innate ability to sense danger, a survival mechanism honed over millennia of evolution. This ability could be linked to their heightened senses and acute awareness of environmental changes. While anecdotal evidence should be treated with caution, the sheer volume and consistency of these stories across cultures and time periods are difficult to dismiss entirely. The recurring nature of these accounts suggests a pattern that warrants further investigation. These historical accounts, often dismissed as folklore, offer a glimpse into the complex relationship between animals and the natural world. They highlight the potential for animals to serve as natural indicators of environmental changes and impending disasters. While more rigorous scientific investigation is necessary to confirm these events, they provide valuable insights that could help us understand and potentially even predict natural disasters in the future. By studying these phenomena, we may uncover new ways to harness this knowledge for the benefit of humanity. Despite the compelling evidence, the claim that animals can predict natural disasters is not without its skeptics. Many scientists remain unconvinced, questioning the reliability and consistency of such claims. Critics argue that many of the reported animal behaviors are open to interpretation and can be attributed to other factors, such as changes in weather patterns or food availability. They suggest that what might seem like predictive behavior could simply be a response to immediate environmental changes. Moreover, they point out the lack of a consistent, predictable pattern in animal behavior before disasters. The unpredictability of animal actions makes it difficult to draw concrete conclusions. Not all animals of a species exhibit unusual behavior, and even when they do, it's not always followed by a disaster. This inconsistency raises questions about the reliability of using animals as predictors. Another point of contention is the difficulty in replicating these observations in controlled environments. Scientists struggle to recreate the exact conditions that might lead to predictive behavior. While laboratory studies have shown that animals can be conditioned to respond to specific stimuli, replicating the complex and subtle environmental changes that precede natural disasters is challenging. The controlled settings of a lab often fail to capture the nuances of the natural world. While skepticism is crucial to scientific inquiry, it's essential to approach this topic with an open mind. Dismissing the phenomenon outright could mean overlooking valuable insights. The absence of a definitive explanation does not necessarily negate the phenomenon. It simply indicates that our understanding is still evolving. It merely highlights the need for further research to unravel the mysteries of animal senses and their potential role in disaster prediction. Continued investigation could one day provide the answers we seek.